Well, hello, you better than amazing humans. I'm getting ready to go down the road here for a little bit, and so I wanted to make this video tonight, accountability video, first off day 16, but second off, fam, man, I had an amazing meeting today with the gym owner that I go to the gym with. I want to share a little story with you. That plant right behind me, when I bought it, I took a picture of it with this app, and it told me the plant, it told me that it was healthy and all this great things, and I looked at this and I went, wow, this thing actually recognized what plant it was. Then I was in the gym one day and I thought, wouldn't it be cool if you could take a picture of a piece of workout equipment and it would do the same thing? It would tell you how to use it. It would give you a workout plan based on the equipment that's in the gym. So I wrote all this stuff down, okay, manifestation. I wrote all this stuff down. Then a couple of months later, 2 weeks ago, I got invited to a dinner. So I'm having dinner with a few friends. And there's a gentleman that's talking about this new AI software that he just created, where you can put in your information and it will give you a tailored workout based on what it is that you have for goals, some previous injuries that you may have, what it is that you want to achieve. And he started sharing things about this that I had written down. And as I sat there and he finished, the conversation changed amongst everybody. And I looked over at him and I said, hey man, I really love what you got going on. This sounds like it's absolutely amazing. And to be honest, some of the things you're talking about, I actually wrote down and I have some ideas. Just curious, would you be willing to sit down for a coffee? I'd love to learn more. He said, sure, 12 o'clock tomorrow, let's have a coffee. So we sit down. First thing is we hit it off right away. Second thing is this guy blows my mind at what he's doing. What he's doing in the fitness industry is literally going to change it. It's going to take it over. He's only been putting this together for the last couple months, and guess what? 2 of the largest Gold's Gym in New York are taking this and beta testing it for us. And through that conversation, I told him, how can I help? I'd love to help you with this. So now we've created a relationship. Now I've already got him having a conversation with the gym owner of the gym I go to, not to sell him, but to get feedback. And this thing is literally going to augment a personal trainer. It's not going to replace them. It's going to give personal trainers a tool, and gyms a tool where they can give some value to people that have never been to a gym, without having to buy membership, right? Coming in for free, getting a free trial, getting a workout, getting a plan, having an assistant that's going to be there to follow you and guide you, and having a personal trainer to augment alongside with that. Unbelievable. Then there's the boxers that are getting ready to launch here. We're getting the first prototype in 2 weeks. And what I want to share is this, fam. Never be scared to let something go. I had 2 months ago thought I was starting a solar company. 2 months ago, I thought my window washing company was going to be bread and butter. 2 months ago, I was involved in some other stuff. I literally took all of that off the plate. Why? Because first, I want more time. Second, you can only ride one horse to the finish line. And I understood that what I was doing was not only affecting me, but it was affecting the relationships around me, and I had to make a drastic change. But let me tell you this, fam. When you believe it, when you take action, when you're consistent, and when you do something daily, habitual, you're believing it, you're speaking it, you're writing it, all of a sudden things start to align with you. And in the blink of an eye, you've turned 180 degrees, and you're headed in a direction where you're passionate, where your heart's on fire, where you're fulfilled, where you're energized, right? Where you have more time. If you're working right now and you're slaving away and you have an idea, what's holding you back? I'll tell you what's holding you back. You're not taking action. Just do it. Do it and take action. You'd be absolutely amazed what happens when you make a decision to take action and you follow through. And most importantly, remember, it's always about the relationships. That's why a couple of videos ago I talked about talking to everybody, right? Extending your hand, shaking a hand, introducing yourself, asking great questions. It's so important. When you do this, you won't know who you're meeting, but it could be the next person that's looking for you. And in that moment, it could change your life forever. I believe that. I know it to be true. But most importantly, if your values is having a great relationship, having a great family, spending time with those people, then you need to align with things that are going to allow you to do that. And just a couple of months ago, I didn't know what I was going to do. I was lost, if you will. I was overwhelmed. I was in a place where I couldn't fully give myself. And boom, literally like that all of a sudden. And I'm not this may sound like bragging, but I'm trying to help people see that sometimes you have to step into the unknown, and sometimes you have to take something out to put something in, and sometimes you have to pull back from other things so that you can realign, so that when you take your next shot, it's a bullseye, right? Have a better than amazing night, fam. I believe in you guys. Whatever you have in your heart, you got ideas. I know you got stuff inside of you. You want to try stuff. Do it now. Don't wait till tomorrow. Do it now. Get it done. And make sure, above all else, that you're always growing and advancing, and you're always adding value into relationships, and you're always trying to serve people. When you do that, it compounds back for you. We'll see you guys in the next video. Ciao.